things. They come and go. They can be resold and repurposed, but the things that you make leave a special place in your heart. Today we have a list of places that you can DIY, so let's get you the fix on the fix up. Let's go. Hey, my name is Faith Thornack, and I'm the video coordinator for Wiser Living, and here are a few different places around Springfield where you can DIY your own treasures. Also, if you're wanting to connect, be sure to like our Facebook where you can get ahead on all things that we are doing. We also like to post a few extra good things on there, like giveaways, stuff like that. You're gonna love it. And we get the chance to interact with you, so we'd love to see you. I'd also like to let you guys know that one thing, if you're not from Springfield, you won't know is that we do have a Michael's and a few Hobby Lobbies that exist here in our city. Many of the people in the Ozarks love to craft and make things on their own, so be sure to join in on the fun. These stores are some of my favorites and a must for any at-home DIY project that you do. It's the first place that I go for any crafting needs. Anyway, some people don't know that we have them, so if you need that, we have it. Let's begin with one of our absolute favorites here at Wiser Living. It's called AR Workshop. We know the manager, Kristen. She's amazing, so if you go, say hi for us. Here you make some of the most beautiful signs, just as good as you would find in any store. You don't have to be good at painting because they use stencils and it makes the whole process foolproof. They always come out looking incredible, and here you can personalize what you want, how you want it. You can add your own names, the date you and your spouse were married, things like that. They help you find what you want. There are so many options here. And if you have a picture of something that you like, bring it along and they can actually help you make it on your own. That is amazing. I love that. Now here's one that's really unique because I've never heard of anything like it. Making fused glass. This is at Creative Escape Glass, where you learn to cut glass and put them together into your own creation. You end up making glass plates, bowls, wall pieces, and plenty of other things to work with, and so many creative ideas. You can even make your own jewelry like bracelets or earrings. They have a store where you can buy some of these, but go above and beyond and take the next step by making it. They actually have you cut glass with some special tools, and don't worry, they make it safe by having you follow some of the rules and wearing protective gear. It's glass cutting, after all. Now, you've heard us mention this one a few times before because it's a good one. It's Firehouse Pottery. This is set in a cute little house filled with unpainted pottery pieces. You get to choose from the endless shapes that they have and get to paint it. Once you've painted them how you like them to look, after a few weeks you get them back after being in the oven, and it's hard not to like what you see. They have discounts for Wednesday date nights and pottery for couples. They have events for children and ideas for getting your baby's handprints on plates. They are so sweet, just look at them. This is kind of one of those places you can go at any time, but you may reserve for larger parties. They have tips and techniques to help you if you aren't the best with painting either, so no stressing on that one. That's not the only one that you can find though. How about the Village Pottery and Cafe? This is much like Firehouse Pottery, except for one thing, which is that they have a restaurant that's a part of the store. You get the chance to eat while painting pottery, hopefully not at the same time, because that would be messy, but it's a one-stop shop is what I'm trying to say. This is out by Republic, and it's one that looks like a lot of fun. They make all kinds of food that looks scrumptious. Pheona's, spelled P-H-E-O-N-A, this is another place that you can personalize items. And here they use a couple of special techniques that are kind of old-fashioned. They use ones like needle felting, rug hooking, and slow stitch. If these are items you'd be interested in, you would love this type of class. Many of them use fabric like wool, silk, ribbons, felt, and others up against different household items. Their style uses plenty of deep earthy tones and reminds me of farmhouse decor. Very sweet. Be sure to check out their Facebook for upcoming events. Well, here we go again, charcuterie. The name of the hobby that no man can pronounce. We ladies are just that gifted, I guess. It is perfect for you and your ladies to get together and do this. Listen, Miranda's actually a wizard at this kind of thing. I've never seen anything like it. Just look at this. She just popped it out the other day at a meeting. I just had to brag anyway. If you want to do that, you should sign up for this. If you are still unsure of what charcuterie is, it's when you plate fancy foods into personal boxes, boards, or tablescapes. And 417 Charcuterie offers classes based on the holidays and even private events to learn the skills of how to make some of the most beautiful platters. Go with friends, learn how to set out a feast. You can sign up on their website. You also have some cake decorating. This is with one of our friends, Shayla, with Cakes and Bakes on the side. If you've ever watched those shows where they have those crazy bake-offs featuring crazy looking cakes, this is your chance to try your hand at making some of them. She gives you hands-on experience with a few different styles. Come for the cake, stay for the fun, and get down with some of those tools and a lot of icing. Be sure to follow her page, get in all those updates. She's going to be doing them every week. Yay! Now, if you like some beer, there are create and taste nights at the 4x4 Brewing Company. Here they have a few different little events that people love to come together to make something special, all the while sipping on beer. They've had ones like making pet portraits, ugly Christmas sweaters, pumpkin painting, tie-dyed shirts, yoga classes, present wrapping parties, and bingo, which is not really a class per se, but it's still pretty fun. 4x4 is unique for the amount of variety they have on their beers. It's one of the best places you can go. Now, this next one is a long-time dream that I've had. I haven't had a chance to go just yet, but it is Finley Farms. This is another that we love to talk about, but I cannot express how cool I think this one is. It's in Ozark, where they rebuilt an old mill next to the Finley River, which was a part of the historic Ozark Mill. It's now a gathering place where they have a restaurant, event venues, store museum, speakeasy, and an urban farm. But they also have a bunch of workshops for people to attend, with so many different ones. They have things for fire building, cocktail making, house plants and propagation, beekeeping, floral arranging, and cake decorating. Anyways, that's really just the beginning of the list. There were so many. This place is incredible. And it's really trendy too. Now let's talk about painting with a twist. Now this one I have done, and it is cool because it's another that while you may not be the best at painting, the instructors make you feel like it's foolproof. Here you get to choose the design of the painting that you want. They have countless ones to choose from. I think it was like 17,000, I believe. It's a ton of fun with friends, and it's also a bring your own beer or wine or whatever it is that you'd like to drink, whether it be bachelorette parties, baby showers, or holiday parties. So many are going to love this. There's also another paint class called the Social Easel, which has paint classes, but they also have a few more projects than just painting. They're all done with a lady named Christy. She provides all these different videos showing how to do a number of different crafts, and she even has different memberships that you can get into. They have a bunch of things for you, like a video library full of videos, some contests, even a few guest speakers. What? It looks like she does a lot with helping out and providing a lot of content to work with, so if you love this kind of stuff, it is a great little community to get involved with. And another fun one to end today's video, you probably knew I was going to mention it, but it's the Bonsai Guy. This is a shop that is located downtown. It is a place that sells, bonsais. They have a workshop that teaches you how to take care of these tiny trees, and there are a lot of events that you can attend throughout the year. I've actually been trying to take care of one myself, and it's one of the only few plants that are dying on me, so probably need to go. Anyways, get in, learn about all these amazing little plants. Well, that's all we have for today. I hope you get the chance to make something special with one of these places. I will provide all the links below so that you can just instantly find them and maybe throw in a few more places for you. Let me know if there's anything that we missed. You guys have a great day and stay crafty, my friends. Southern twang, ha ha.